Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today, we are checking out some more of the absolute crazy glitch that we found a little bit ago. I'll link that video in the top right. If you haven't seen it yet, I promise you, you don't want to miss this. This is insane. We have basically unlocked a way to look behind the scenes of Phasmophobia. We can now see how the ghost works, how the inner, roaming mechanics of the ghost work, what the ghost does when it's not actively doing ghost defense and throwing items. You can do this by completely destroying the game and causing an infinite hunt to happen, which already sounds amazing. But that by itself would have been amazing, but the things you can actually do with it are really fun. It is super interesting, and we're gonna try and learn something about the Asylum map, because last time we checked it out on Tanglewood, that was a small map. I would love to learn how big maps function with these ghosts, so we're gonna check it out. I have Psycho along for the ride, and Jess is gonna be the victim who has to leave, because that's what you need to set up the glitch. It's gonna be awesome. I hope you join me for it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's hop into the game.
Yes.
Okie dokie. So first of all, we have to take all the items into the Psycho doesn't know what's gonna happen, by the way, everyone here. We're just kind of dragging him along. Oh god, my game. We're gonna get all the items we need to throw all the items inside of the building. Psycho, can you help me? And Jess as well. Okay. Here we are. We have dropped all the items in the room. Now, okay, so what we gotta do is we have to get hunted, and then the crazy stuff will start. Now, we have to get hunted first, which might take a little bit. I don't think we're gonna find the board on Asylum. We could look around to find the ghost, and once we find the ghost, we could just stick around there until it hunts. Let's see where the breaker is before we go. The breaker is to the left. Okay. So I'm gonna have a paramic, and I guess, it doesn't really matter. Just some tracking items. And we'll come back later here to get our stuff, because this is gonna be amazing. Let's find the ghost real quick. And then let the craziness begin. The harder this ghost is, the better for our science.
Oh, it is downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Right wing.
Right wing, I see. So we found it, I guess, around here somewhere.
No fingerprints.
Alrighty. So here it is. We found it. Good stuff. Now, we basically, all we have to do is wait. Orbeez. Okie dokie then. All we have to, oh, it's this room. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be somewhat interesting. We'll have to wait, basically. And then the craziness will happen automatically. It will be delivered to your doorstep.
Okay, can't wait.
This is gonna be the best.
How did you even find this?
I had YouTube comments tell me about this glitch.
Okay. Nice, I cannot wait.
Oh boy.
Are we gonna die?
No, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna kill the ghost. Basically.
What?
Just wait, you're gonna see.
Okay.
Oh, okay, well, we can begin. Okay, wait a moment. It's gotta start. I think it's starting, you can do it now. Okay,
Alright,
goodbye.
have fun.
Goodbye. Okay. Psycho, where are you? Come here. It has begun. The craziness.
I don't have a light. I don't
No,
see
it's
shit.
fine, it's fine. Let's just go to the ghost, it's alright. Let's go, come here. We'll be safe, don't worry. Don't worry, little Padawan. Come on, it's fine. Come on, I'm not lying, I swear. Come here. Wait, why are you running away? Come back here. Come back here. You're stuck in here with me. You cannot leave. You're stuck in here. Come on, let's go to the ghost. Wait, oh shit. I hope Jess actually Jess, did you drop did you drop the motion sensors before you DC'd? Oh, you did. You're a genius. Thank you, Jess. You're an actual genius. Okay. Well, let's go say hi. Come on. Don't be scared. Hello. There he is. Look.
Wait, the host needs to disconnect and then you get the dead ghost.
Yeah, but you know what's even better is that we're actually looking at the idle phase of the ghost right now. This is what the ghost does when it's not hunting.
Okay.
And now it teleported for a ghost event right there. It's still doing ghost events. It's still doing interactions. It's still doing everything a ghost does, but it's just completely broken. This is so interesting to learn about how ghosts work. It's amazing.
That is interesting.
It's so cool. You can like, this has already taught me so much about how to use like motion sensors. Let's turn this up. How to use like motion sensors and stuff, because you got to really place motion sensors in like bottlenecks, because that is where the ghost, like the ghost is actually walking around. Another thing that we learned is that the ghost will set like, it will set waypoints close to itself. But that can be through walls. However, it will still walk to the different locations. So I tested this on Tanglewood. There, the ghost... Oh, God. It seems to do a lot of ghost events when it's doing this. Okay. So what happens, is that... So it sets a waypoint close around itself, which can be through walls, but then it will actually walk there. So it will walk all the way to, like, the foyer from the garage or otherwise, or the other way around. So you can actually track it with motion sensor when it does like a big roam like that. You can actually track it that it goes all the way across. So it will actually walk there, but it seems like it's going through walls, even though it's like physically walking around like this. Another thing that we learned is that when the ghost does a the ghost does a ghost event, it teleports to a different location, and it will then, if it stops the ghost event, it will then stay there. It will just start its idle phase from that point again. It's really interesting, all of this. I love how Psycho's just too...
But that's, that wasn't always the case, right?
I don't know. We have never had it like this much behind the scenes of a ghost. Look how interesting. It did a ghost event and it walked on top of me and now it's here. And now it's just gonna go idle from there. But this really taught me also that you gotta place like your salt in your motion sensor. You gotta place that in bottlenecks. Because, like in this scenario, for example, the salt, you could actually place the salt like right next to these lockers. Because the ghost is gonna go walk from here, maybe sometimes to this side, and then go through this like bottleneck. Stop. You just can't, man, this guy's so crazy. He's doing so many ghost events. You can still get the paramic to happen as well. Jesus, it's so loud.
Well, I mean, there was once a bug where the host disconnected and the ghost was just stuck, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it actually... he implemented the bug while fixing that bug.
This is so much better. Like, now we actually get to see what the ghost does. It's like legal, it's like, I mean, it's like exploited built into the game. It's amazing. It's so interesting. He's just standing
look at his head.
Look at that guy. So cool. Okay, now writing book. I placed that last time. I just placed it under his feet, and he like interacted with it almost immediately. I don't know if it can be writing though here.
But now he's not moving at all. That's interesting.
Yeah, sometimes he just stands still. So the ghost actually seems to be... What the ghost seems to do is that it, like, walks from one point to another point, and then it just chills for a little bit, and then it walks again, and then it chills for a little bit. Wait, what? Is it actually stuck? What the fuck? It's, like, standing still for way too long.
Stuck, yeah.
No, there it goes.
Oh, no, there we go.
See, it just, like, walks back and forth. That's so interesting. Also, what's really interesting, I don't know... Is this a spirit box ghost? I should get a spirit box, because the spirit box is actually really interesting. Oh, I can't talk to you, global chat. Let me get a spirit box real quick. You have one? No, I don't. I dropped it. It was there? Well, there's one there. I'm just gonna take this one, because I know for sure that there's one here. I'm guessing Goryo. We can't talk because it's actually, it's like stuck in limbo here. Oh yeah, the both spirit boxes are here. Anything else? Oh, the salt. Just to illustrate, I guess. They already have the writing down there. Maybe we could test dots. Oh, you're right. We have writing? Did Psycho just see writing? We can, if not, we could actually test. Yes, Psycho said. Oh, fuck. Okay, so there's not gonna be this. That sucks. I really hope there was gonna be dots so we could test how the dots works. That's really interesting. Oh yeah, it's really stuck in its room. That is kind of interesting, but it's not. I would love to see a roaming ghost, like what a roaming ghost does. How unfair they are, just going like crazy across the entire map. Salt does not work. Hey there. So salt actually doesn't work when it's in this state. Where are you? Jesus Christ. Where are you? How old are you? Oh, we have spirit box. Let's go. Okay, so spirit. It's a
mare.
It's a mare, but that means that we can try like the far. Oh, it's going outside. No, it's not. Where are you? Where are you? So at this range, it will start saying like, I'm close to you, I'm behind you. But if you step a little bit further away, where are you? Where, wait, where did it go? What? Oh, there it is. Where are you? Wait, where the fuck is this ghost? Oh, there. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? So yeah, it actually seems to be, it's totally distance-based. I mean, that kind of is what we thought already, but that is interesting. But it seems to only respond when you're in the same room. So it responds distance-based when it, Jesus Christ, when it's in the same room with you. That's why you only really get away when you have like a large room ghost. So interesting. It doesn't really write in this book. This ghost is very, oh. Ghost event again?
It has written in the other book.
Yeah, but like, there's nothing to interact with in this room, and it's not interacting with the writing book. Go away. Stop! Is it gonna write in that book? It's so interesting.
It doesn't really roam that much, it seems.
Yeah, it doesn't roam. That's interesting. Wait. Wait. Wait, it's just... Now it's going crazy. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? So it just like... What? What is it doing? Okay, let's see. Is it gonna roam now?
Maybe that is roaming.
So in Asylum... Wait, if it's like... If you find it in a room, you really want to play. So what... Wait, did it just move? Where did it just go? Into this room? No, it's here. It's in this room. Interesting. I'm gonna get the motion sensors. The motion sensors are up here. This is like gonna like revolutionize how we use motion sensors to track the ghost. That's actually amazing. Is it in this room still? Yes, it is. So what you can totally do is use like motion sensors at choke points to figure out when the ghost leaves its room. Like that is super useful. And what you can even do, Psycho, is that you can place two like this, so you know when it enters and leaves the room because of the, oh, well, it just did that. There you go, like that. And you can place, you can place them like this. You can place motion sensors next to both sides of the room, and then you can know if it goes left or right. You can like totally track the invisible ghost. Like much better than we've been doing. Like obviously you'll have much, it's like tracking in without seeing. But you could totally use this to track if it's in, or like going in and out of rooms. Let's see. There you go, and then it goes in. That is so useful. Holy shit. That is actually amazing.
This book would have been fun if the ghost wasn't blinking anymore.
Yeah, like I mean, it's kind of crazy how much blinking that's happening. I'm sorry for all the flashing lights. It is what it is. So in this scenario, it was that ghost room. I wonder why. Like, so now it's in this room. Oh, and now it's going back finally. So it seemed to just decide to roam away for a little bit. And now it's like, is it now going to be back in this room for a while?
Probably.
It's very interesting. Man, the roaming behavior of ghosts is super interesting. It's much cooler than I actually thought it would be. Like, I don't know. I heard, and DK even said that the ghost was, like, physically walking around, but I didn't expect it. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be this way. But this...
But did he say he's going through walls? Because he doesn't do that.
No, it didn't say he was going through walls. I didn't never actually ask that. But what the ghost can do is just set waypoints through walls, and then it will do this. Like, exactly what it's doing right now. That's basically... That feels like it goes through walls, right? Yeah. Because it was just in that room, and now it's here. But the most important thing to take away from this is that even when it seemingly goes through walls, it still goes through choke points. So once you know the ghost is in the room, you can totally use motion sensors to see where it's going. Like, that's amazingly useful. Oh, use glow sticks? I mean, the glow sticks are not going to be too good. Because they're just going to... No, it's not gonna matter that much. Because they're gonna be for a very short time, right? I could throw in some lights here in this room.
But it's actually interesting that it doesn't walk really fast. It walks at the same speed, right?
Yeah, it looks like chills. This is super interesting. This teaches us so much about roaming.
Jeez.
So cool. There it goes. And then boom. And then you can get a motion sensor reading on the wall. This is...
We should try smudge.
Yeah, smudging doesn't do anything. I tried.
Okay.
It's all the way over here now. Wow, you could totally track ghosts. Like hallway ghosts, I mean, they haven't been solved this like right now, but this is gonna help so much. Like obviously you'd have much less feedback. You'd have like barely any feedback on keeping track of the ghost, but once you know a location of the ghost, it is much more like I thought you were kind of just doomed. When you had a roaming ghost, like you stood no chance, it would just be all over the place all the time. But no, that's not the case. When you get a sign from a ghost like this, you know that it is like around there. And you can actually start placing motion sensors to keep track of where it goes afterwards. It's really cool. So interesting.
We should totally try to find the hallway ghost with that.
Yeah. So it goes all the way here. It's... Oh, it actually... Is it doing the ability? Wait. It's doing the roaming far away. Don't be too close, because it's going to do a ghost event, potentially. Holy shit, where's it going?
I think
Bro!
I think you picked the
Huh?
waypoint upstairs.
No, I think it's actually doing, like, the roaming far away from its ghost room thing. Because it doesn't seem... Wait.
Could be, yeah.
Wow. So that is why Asylum ghosts are sometimes just super fucked. Like, imagine this. How would you even know that he's here? Because you wouldn't... I guess now you would get a door. So that would help. You would get a door sign. Holy fuck. That's so cool. Interesting. Oh, there you go, ghost event.
Hey.
And then it just stands there again.
Stop it.
So awesome.
It's gonna back down.
It's going back. Let's see. I was really curious, like how it roams back and forth. Oh, now the flashlight doesn't work. Well, or just works. Now it's going back again. And then you would get it to return. So it seems that it does have a base of operations. At least this guy has. That's really interesting. Because now it's back here. And now it's just going to chill here again. That is cool. No, sadly we can't get the salt because it doesn't It doesn't step in salt in this glitch state. You can get the ghost photo, however, but it's really hard because they're blinking.
Go.
There you go. There he goes. And now he's just chilling there. Interesting. Oh, maybe during the event? I guess, maybe. So interesting. We really have learned so much. Super interesting. I'm sorry, DK and CJ, if you're watching this. I didn't mean to break the game completely, but it has been the most interesting.
Yeah, I'm quickly gonna grab a candle. I wanna see if it can blow up.
Yeah, it can't. Oh. I can't talk to him. Alright, do something. So now it's just in the hallway. It's just chilling here. That's going back. These setups of motion sensors are actually great. Like setting up 2 motion sensors like alongside the door, because it seems to take the shortest path possible. So if you can actually set up 2 motion sensors next to the room, you can know if it goes left or right. You have to really pay close attention, but you can, which is awesome. Amazing. Fuck! I just dropped the salt, you stinky! God damn it. It always goes right. Yeah, it seems to have a preferred way to roam this guy. Alright, come on, Ghost. Wait, candles are actually such a good idea for less blinking and annoying. Wait, now it goes left.
A candle for my boy.
So amazing. There you go. Yeah, Wraith ability would be really cool to see.
I mean,
if it's
Phantom
just like,
would probably be better, right?
well, Phantom would kind of do nothing, right? It would just, you
Well,
barely see it.
No, Phantom has an ability to roam as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess you could see it better.
Just walk, you know.
Yeah, I guess it would see that one better. It's kind of interesting, yeah. Oh, it blew it up. Do you have a lighter? Could I borrow the candle for better visibility? Hey there. Oh, where's it going now?
Are you kissing?
Alright, well, this is super interesting. This really shows you how sometimes you can have a ghost that just goes somewhere and then it chills a little bit upstairs, and then it tends to return to its ghost room. So it is still really, really important to find the ghost room. But this kind of explains why sometimes you have these ghosts that just feel like they do barely anything. Because you could be in a situation like this. The ghost is literally just out here doing nothing, and you'd have no idea. Could you light? Okay. Could I have the candle? Oh, there you go. That's easier. So then I guess kind of placing like motion sensors or bottlenecks could actually be a worthwhile use of like an item. You could actually, because then you know when it comes in and out. You know when it enters and leaves the room, which is actually really useful. I could totally do that from now on. Like that is totally something I'm gonna try out more. Really cool. But yeah, roaming ghosts, not entirely solved, obviously. I don't know why it's not writing in that book. The book is right there. Come on now. Book writing is so rare. The fuck? Maybe place it more in the middle. Is that better? Like in an open area? Give me a sign. Show yourself. Do something. I walked over it. Yeah. Oh, it's leaving. Boof! You get a motion sensor, and you know that it's going left. Oh, it's going back, actually. Wait, no, it's just standing there. Very interesting. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. Very interesting way to track roaming to learn something about the idle state of the ghosts. It's super cool. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think there's much more to really show on this specific ghost. Now, obviously, it will be really interesting to analyze a bunch of ghosts. Like, what would other ghosts do? What are more roaming ghosts? Like, how does that look like? Will it just go all over the place? Like, this is a pretty easy Asylum ghost. Like, yes, it's roaming a bit, but it's kind of mostly around this area. But when you have, like, a crazy roaming ghost that's just all over the place or in a really big room, that'd be real interesting to see. But yeah, I think we're gonna sadly have to disconnect because we can't escape. The doors were closed forever.
Sure.
But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this weird bug
thank
thingy.
you for having me.
Alrighty, and if you are watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it as well. This is very weird, very interesting. And you might see another video where we check out, if they don't fix it before then, you might see another video where we try a couple more ghosts on big maps just to track them, see what happens. It's really interesting to me. Yeah, very educational. Hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/insim every single day at 7 p.m. Central European time. Let's say bye, ghost. Bye, ghost. Let's say bye, ghost. Wait, it's over here now. That's interesting. Bye, Ghost. Bye, YouTube, and bye, Ghost.
Bye-bye.
Interesting. Also, check out Psycho if you haven't already. He makes awesome Phasmo videos, too. Super cool. The roaming. Oh. Alright, with that, I'm gonna end it. Let's go. Bye-bye, guys.